If you live in the Midwest or any other area that gets a ton of snow, you're going to want to check out this video. I'm Andrew, this is Touring Midwest. We do a little bit of motorcycle related content around here, product and gear reviews, some camping, travel when we can do it. Join me for whatever adventures, whether it be right here in the garage or out and about. Hit that subscribe button, we'll get on with this video. So today I want to share with you guys this, I don't know why I didn't buy this earlier because it's absolutely awesome. Kind of give my thoughts away right away on this stuff, but stick around because I've got a little bit of demonstration video coming and kind of want to show you the difference between these two and why I ended up with two different units here. If you live in a snowy area, obviously you've seen the handles with the brushes on the end and the scraper on the other end, and you've spent tons of time trying to brush the snow off your car or your truck or whatever. I've been delivering auto parts for like the last 14 or 15 years, and I kept seeing this style tool when I went to dealerships and car lots and stuff, and I was always kind of curious about how well they worked. So finally, you know, I never really saw them at the stores or anything like that, so finally I decided to search Amazon and I found them. There's a few different models. I'll tell you about the two that I went with and why. But yeah, basically those brushes are useless. They're hard on your paint. They can scratch your paint and things like that, so you want to be extremely careful with that. Here is an alternative. This is like a foam, like a dense foam. It's very safe for your vehicle. It's not going to scratch your paint or your windshield or anything like that. But this stuff is awesome, and you'll see it when I show some clips in the demonstration video. But I just want to say right off the bat, get rid of those brushes. Get these. Again, I'll have links down in the description, affiliate links for Amazon where you can order them. Let's check out this little demonstration video. Alright, so if you thought that was pretty slick, you're right. It works really well. I really love these things. This is the first year I've had them. I'm kicking myself for not looking for these things earlier. Let's just take a look at these. This is the first one I ordered. It's a nice big surface area. You can really move a lot of snow with this thing. Works really well. And kind of the main reason I kind of looked at this in the first place was because it breaks down into 4 parts. Which I thought this was really nice. It all clips together. I thought that would be really handy to carry around in the truck. It's not going to take up a ton of space and it's there when I need it. The things I thought of afterwards is, well, I kind of like to have something in my garage so I don't have to open my truck door to get to this, because as soon as you open the door you get all the snow on your seat and then you got a cold wet seat, so that's not good. But the other thing is, if you get done with work, it's crappy weather, you just want to get home and your vehicle's covered in snow, and then you gotta put this thing together, which don't get me wrong, it doesn't take long, but it's just something more to fiddle with. And then by the time you get done cleaning off your vehicle, you're freezing cold, you just want to get in the truck and warm up. You're not going to really want to take the time to take this thing apart again. Now granted, you could keep it in here. If you've got a pickup, like I do, you could just throw it in the bed of the pickup, which does work unless your tonneau cover is frozen to your tailgate. Then that that's a little bit of a problem. But anyways, I really like this one. It's got the nice big foam broom, or whatever you want to call it, pusher puller thingy. I don't know. They advertise it as a push broom style, so I guess they're saying to push it off, but as you saw in the video, I do a little bit of both, push and pull. But one thing I really like about this one, this is the Snow Joe, by the way. It's got a really nice long handle. So reaching across the hood, or when I'm cleaning off the tonneau cover, reaching across, or trying to get the roof cleared off, I really like the reach of this one. But like I said, I started thinking about it and I'm like, well, now I kind of want to compare a couple different ones. But mainly I want this one for in the garage. So when I go out to start the truck in the morning, I've got this. I can just grab it, start cleaning off the truck, you know, clean off the driver's side door, go in, fire it up, and I've got that. But rather than trying to remember to take it in and out of the truck, I just wanted a second one. I wanted one that I could just leave in the truck. And now this one again is going to have the removable foam piece. This one is just a little bit smaller than the Snow Joe. Let's see if we can do a little size comparison there. Hopefully you can see that. But it's the same kind of material, real heavy, heavy duty foam. I don't know what you call it, but it's like a dense foam. It's soft and squishy. You know what it reminds me of? Like the floaty devices that you would use like on the lake or in a swimming pool. But this one's a little bit smaller. This one is called the Snow Broom. You can't screw it in the other way. It's a handle. The Snow Broom, the original Snow Broom, they say. It does have a telescoping handle. That's as long as it goes. So it is a good deal shorter than this one. But it is nice that it's a little bit more compact. So once you're done with it, you can just loosen up the handle, collapse it back down, and it doesn't take up a ton of room in your vehicle. So if you really wanted to break it down, you can unscrew the head and, you know, lay it flat. I would say as far as quality goes, both of these are seeming to hold up really, really well. Works extremely well for like light, fluffy snow, but it also works for wet, heavy snow too. Just a little more work because obviously it's heavier. But I would say to compare these on like a quality level doesn't really make much sense. It's more size and features depending on what you want to go with as far as these two go. But there are several options on Amazon. I can tell you that I trust both of these so far. No issues with either one. I can recommend either one of them to you right now. I have links for both of them down in the description of this video. These things are amazing. Highly recommend them. Why I had never searched for these before, really, I don't know. I wish I would have had them years ago. There should be one for every vehicle you own. Buy them for your family for birthdays, Christmas, whatever. But if you live in a snowy part of the country or other snowy areas around the world, if you get a lot of snow, I think you definitely need to have one of these in your life. It's just going to make life so much faster and so much easier. Not to mention the safety aspect of it, right? How many times have you been driving down the road and all of a sudden this pile of snow is passing you or whatever because somebody was too lazy to clean off their car? Well, that's pretty dangerous if you can't see over the snow pile that's on your hood. If they would have had one of these things, they could have just shoved that snow right off of there and been on their way. If you found this helpful at all, consider hitting that thumbs button. Yes, turn that thumbs up button blue. Thank you very much for that. I love that blue button. If you haven't done so already and you want to see more videos from me, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to ring the bell. That's going to keep you up to date and notified every time I upload a new video or go live, and you do not want to miss that. I'm going to throw a little link to Patreon over here. If you'd like to become a patron of Touring Midwest and help support the content, helps me buy in more products to review, helps me to be able to bring you more and better content more often. Also, by becoming a patron, you're unlocking different things at different tiers. So just at least go check it out, you know. Head over to patreon.com/touringmidwest. If you want to see another video from me right now, that would be really, really cool. And I've got one right here for you. And down here is one that YouTube thinks you might like. So hey, that's going to do it. Stay safe out there as always, and we will catch you next time right here on Touring Midwest.